found that I'm kind of invested in the new team there, the Knights.
Las Vegas Knights.
Yeah, I find them kind of fun to watch because
They're
I'm
good.
new.
Yeah.
I'm new into hockey, so I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool that like they're a new team too. I can be like from,
And they're knocking them around.
and then we'll just close our fists and them. They're pardon.
They're knocking them around. I'm checking.
Oh yeah, they're doing all right. Yeah, I watched one. I watched the game against Boston, and I guess like a new team and like a team that's bigger name, I guess like Boston Bruins. I figured that they would just lose,
Yeah.
but they came out with a win.
Yes, they did well to beat Boston.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, that's exciting. And like I know, say in 30 years from now, and I'm a big hockey fan, I'd be like, I followed that team from day one. I was new and they were new.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna pick up our bands now. We're gonna get into the exercise part. Perfect. Oh, there you go. Hey, come say.
Blind and I
Pardon?
I'm blind tonight too.
Oh, really?
I just
Wow.
found that out.
You're in. Would you say in one?
This side's totally blind.
Oh, mine. There you go.
They can't correct it.
Oh,
So that was a bummer.
yeah. Is that new? You said you just
Yeah.
found out. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay in this set. So we're gonna put it above her head. So you're gonna hold it in the middle, yeah. So I'm gonna make it a bit tougher.
Tight.
Yeah. You're gonna raise it as high as you can, and then just pull it apart. Good. Trickier?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see your shoulder mobility now that you mentioned it, though.
Yeah.
Is that as high as it goes?
Yeah.
Okay. That must make things tricky.
Yeah, the,
Yeah.
I need a helping hand at all.
Pardon?
He's my right hand man.
Yeah.
I get mad at him sometimes. He's deaf.
Okay.
So I do sign language word beans. But I say slow down and he goes faster.
Sign language is cool. I wish it was
I don't
taught.
know.
No? Well, like, I wish it was taught a little bit more in the school system or somewhere, because, like,
Well,
it's
now
not very accessibly learned unless you go out of your way to try to
Yeah.
learn it.
Mhm.
So the next one we're going to do, so you're going to put the same thing, band out in front of you, though, and then pull it towards you. So keep your arms straight, and then we're going to pull it in towards us.
That hurts.
That hurts? Okay, just do as much as you can. Yeah. So maybe try holding it just the bad hand in closer. There you go. And then just pull this one out. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Better? Okay, that's good. So you just need to adapt a little bit. How's your Tai Chi going?
What?
How's your Tai Chi going? Aren't you doing Tai Chi? Yeah, how's it going? Good? Yeah? That's cool. I think
That's very rare. Halfway through, I start yawning.
halfway through you started yawning? Well, it's like slow movements, right? Yeah, my mom does Tai Chi. And, okay, so the next one, this one might be tricky with one of your hands, one of your arms, but we'll try it with the other one. So same concept, you hold one close to your chest. You can't move it in close? Okay, well, close as you can. That's okay if you can't.
How are you?
And then you're going to pull up. Good. Pull down. There you go. That's fine. It's fine if you don't have to go all the way in. There you go. Up. Down. Because my mom says it gets her active and moving, but also she said there's like a mindful
I can't do
wrestling.
anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Just do as much as you can. That's fine. What?
I'm done.
You're done with that exercise, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's good. You only really need to do 10 per side, but me and Lawrence can switch, so we can.
Stretch your muscles.
Pardon?
Okay. You sit there and look pretty.
Okay.
That a girl.
So how did you end up in New Brunswick?
I married a soldier.
Okay.
He was from St. John. I met him at Ottawa. He was on a type course.
Okay.
Had no brains, and he didn't have any. So we were married for 15 years.
And that's how you went to Germany and
Yeah.
okay. Following. Okay. My dad's side of the family is a long line of Navy men, so I know the jumping around. Yeah. So you just kind of end up
Navy
somewhere.
are pretty good people.
Yeah.
Army are chill and walk away.
My dad said there's stereotypes within each kind of. Hello. Okay, so we'll do the next one. I'll help you out here, but this is the chest press. I can help you with that. No, it looks like mom got it.
You mean not that one?
Oh yeah, perfect. There you go.
Yeah.
Good man.
Thank you.
So just push it. There you go. Just push forward.
That,
Yeah. Yeah. Not too bad.
this one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And if you just need to do one side, that's fine. Looks like Bob got it held down for you, so that's good.
You smell good. It smells like you bathed in baby powder.
My dad said that there was a stereotype within each kind of, yeah, and I forget, I think he said,
Army hates Air Force. Air Force
yeah, he said,
hates Army.
he said Army, they're like not very smart.
Nope.
The Navy men, I think, were socially awkward, or like they're not very, I don't know, they're locked away in boats for a long time and submarines, and they come up and they don't know civilization anymore to them, or something like that.
Which way would be?
What? Yeah, like what? Yeah, like my dad's like, it kind of. I could see where that come from. My dad was in the submarines, and he's like, I was down underwater for 6 months. I'm like, I would be a little spacey too when I came back up.
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, I guess.
So triceps now. So you hold it in close as far as you can, and so kind of like this one, but you're gonna punch forward. Yeah. So you can unhook. I just hit myself in the face. You can unhook it from behind. We're gonna take it off, put it in front. There you go. There you go. So hold it with one hand, and the other one you're just gonna punch forward. So be easier. There you go. Yeah, and then and closer, and then just keep this hand still and try to punch mine. There you go. You're gonna punch forward. Very good. No, that's what my dad said. He said, I forget what he said about the Air Force. I think they think that like they're the best, or like they were like had a big ego.
They're gung ho.
What?
Gung ho.
Gung ho, yeah. And like they're the safest. Like he like all of us are out on the battlefields, and they're just. My dad was he is an engineer in the Navy, so he never really got in like combat. But he used to joke that's what the stereotypes were.
Thank you, Bob.
But yeah, I think the forces is cool. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I have the mentality for it. But my dad said he's been all around the world just traveling for the forces. Yeah. I mean, it's hard because like growing up, my dad would be gone for like 6 months at a time. 1 year he missed all our birthdays, Christmas, and his anniversary for being in the forces. But it's cool because he has all these cool stories. Like for him personally, he gets to go all these cool places, and it seems cool. There's pros and cons. So we're gonna do this. Pardon?
They make good money when
Yeah.
they're overseas.
Oh yeah, my dad.
They make
So
a really amount of money.
the next one is we're gonna just reach up as far as you
Can't
can.
do
With the other arm either?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Just maybe continue another one that you liked, or just wait.
I'm tired.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. We can wait to take a little break to the next one. We're almost done the exercise. It'll be cool down here soon. Yeah, whenever my dad goes somewhere where there's risk involved,
Yeah, big one.
yeah, he peacekeeped in
Cyprus.
Sudan in Africa. Yeah, and he said he was making like good money because he's like it's risk. There's like a lot of
Yeah.
life risk, right?
Some in Germany got double the amount of money.
Yeah.
That's what they Gulf War.
Oh yeah.
And they went on the Gulf War and nobody told the wife and they were gone a long time and some of them were wounded. It's pretty bad.
Luckily, my dad is okay. But one of the pros was he was gone for 6 months, but there's a agreement within the courses that your wife can see you for free halfway through. So he paid for the kids. My sister was in university, so he's like, you can't come. So all of us got a trip to Kenya. We went like lower, just into the safer country, and my sister had to stay in school and watch like pictures of us on like safari, and like she was so mad. She was so mad. She was in exams, so like you can't really like. So all right. So the next one is you put it around your feet. Are you gonna? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Me and Lawrence.
Yep.
And then you bring it in, kick it out. Oh, balance now. See how your Tai Chi comes in. Oh yeah, that was awesome. But then my mom's from Venezuela, so and I'm the favorite of my dad's, my grandparents on my dad's side, and I'm hands down the favorite. What? No, I'm the middle child, but why is not because of anything special. Well, for 3 summers in a row, they lived in Lunenburg, Nova Scotia, so they lived close to yacht clubs and sailing. So I did a learn to sail course for 2 weeks every summer for about 3 years. So I stayed with my grandparents for 2 weeks. So like we would do stuff, hang out, and like it's just spending time with them, right? And they got to know me better. So it's not that like I'm a better kid by any means. They just know me the best. So yeah, so they'll call me like, "How's Andrew doing?" Like they, yeah. So but on my mom's side, my sister's the favorite, and the same reason. My sister was born in Venezuela, and then they came up to Canada, so they got to see Daniela from baby to 1 year old. Yeah, so they're like, "Oh, how's Daniela doing?"
This right here,
never saw us
the
before.
residence kitchenette. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
so,
if you were to bring some food in,
she got to go to
you know,
Venezuela.
specifically
When we came back, my dad
put your
felt
name
bad,
on
so
it and date it.
Daniela
We
to
put it in this
Venezuela with
fridge.
my mom to meet
And then
grandparents.
it's locked so that if you know some people start going in and out of there. And our if we knew that if you brought something in for her, then we would just get it. When you know, it must be.
Oh yeah.
It really just depends
It's
on if you have
One I would
in
love
your
to
diet.
live there.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a very nice spot, and it's very like small town cute, and you're on the water, and you sail in your free time, and everyone's nice. Everyone's nice. My grandfather got sick, and he wasn't doing too great, and the whole community just came together and like helped, and like yeah, like they're just like good maritime people, like help your neighbor kind of people. We're done with the elastic bands. How's that? How's the balancing?
Lovely.
Yeah, you didn't do too bad.
Can you walk now?
Yeah.
You're in good shape.
Oh, you can dance.
Right, and we do have some food standards that we have to adhere to, of course, yeah. I think when you date something inside there, it's only good for 3 days.
Watch
So
out.
once it's been dated, it's in the fridge, 3 days,
Be clogged.
it's in the garbage, so we gotta get it out. Yeah.
He's just so good.
These hugs.
Does he not?
Nice and quick. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That means you're working hard.
Not used to it either. It's like swimming. You can't jump in the pool the first day and start swimming.
Yeah.
No, I know it's cold.
Yeah.
Today's
But you
cold.
gotta know how or what
I
to do.
know.
And then
Yeah.
next,
It's
we're gonna.
really, that's the first thing I've had. I had a pool and a boat. Both had pool or a boat.
Pool or boat, yeah.
We had 2 boats, we had a pool.
I could see myself living in a boathouse. Or not like obviously forever, but I think it'd be awesome to like have a boat.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. What kind of boat? Did you have like a yacht or a?
No, we had speedboats.